our known debt was at $26.5 million. And there was some unknown debt that we had encountered once we got in there for a total of around $40 million. And today we're down to $8.5 million as far as our debt is concerned. It's certainly managing our finances. And it's just like our individual selves. You know, if you put yourself in debt, you don't have a lot of money to be able to spend and do things to continue to move yourselves forward or do the things that you want to do. And it's the same thing as our band. You know, you can look at it the same way. If we're mired in debt, then we're not able to do the things that we should be doing or want to be doing. I know there's a lot of need out there, and certainly a lot of demand, but also we want to ensure that there's a lot of equality in the way things are being done. And I know over the last 8 years we've struggled and certainly fought our way through that. Multiplex was the very first priority because obviously it was commented on about our youth and youth encountering problems as far as drug issues, but also keeping busy and being proactive in terms of participating in sports and recreation. But it's also a gathering place, not only for sports and recreation. It's very much an important gathering place for our community. And so that was one of the very first priorities. And this past year, we had opened up the phase 1 of that facility. And the majority of the money that we had utilized for that was through our trust, our legal surrender trust. I know we're doing some renovations to people that have applied, but also provided down payments to people that are living off the reserve. And the purpose behind that was to allow our people to build equity within their families and within themselves so they can own a home rather than be lifetime renters. And from that, it creates further opportunity for individuals. And that's an important part for us all because, again, not everybody receives the benefit of receiving funding from the government. So we have to find ways of reaching out and doing things and doing things on our own as a First Nation, but also as individuals. And certainly that was an important part over this past few years that we've embarked on, and certainly we're looking at expanding on that. But I think our meeting is coming up on March the 9th, which Myrna has booked, and they want to know what it is that Peguis is going to do in the city of Winnipeg. And one of the biggest ones I'll share with you, and I think people are aware of it and are waiting for this decision, is Capillon Barracks. In terms of land development like that, it's something that's embarked on and huge for us as First Nation, not only Peguis being at the forefront of that, but certainly for us as First Nations overall. And we have that ability. I know it was commented about, the people here. We have a lot of skill sets amongst us, and a lot of quality people in the area of finance that can help us with these things, but also on the land side of things, we need to develop that area also. So it's something that's new, something that's exciting, but at the end of the day, I've stated to this government, we'll wait. We'll wait. They want us to look at settling at 20% they offered us. We'll give you 20% of that land, not the full 100%. And there's other bands that were willing to take it, but not myself. What I stated, under our TLE agreement, under that Treaty Land Entitlement Agreement, we're entitled to 100% of that land. Why should we settle for less than that? And that's fighting for our treaty rights. Not only that opportunity that presents itself, but we're fighting for our treaty rights based on an agreement that these governments have signed with us, so we have to hold them to that. Like I stated, we've been here for 100 years, hundreds of years going back, and if we have to wait another 10 years, we'll still be here. And that's what we told the federal government, so let's get something done. Let's move ahead, because our time has come in terms of giving us the opportunity so that we can move ourselves forward as a